metals very easily. Example, coal, sulfur. Conductivity, poor conductors of heat and electricity. Insulators. Sonority, do not produce sounds. Strength, usually soft. Exception, diamond is very extremely hard. State, exist in solid. Sulfur, carbon. Liquid, bromine. Gaseous states, oxygen and nitrogen. Stored in water, phosphorus is very reactive, so it is stored under water to prevent burning. Physical properties, property, metals, non-metals. It is given, you can read it afterwards. Chemical properties, reaction with oxygen. Metals reacts with oxygen to form basic oxides. Example, magnesium plus oxygen will give magnesium oxide. Iron plus oxygen plus water will give us 4FeOH, taken thrice, rust. Non-metals react with oxygen to form acidic oxides. Example, sulfur plus oxygen will give sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide plus water will give sulfurous acid. Carbon plus oxygen will give carbon dioxide. Reaction with water. Highly reactive metals like sodium, potassium, calcium react vigorously with water and give metal hydroxides and hydrogen gas. Example, sodium plus water, 2Na plus 2H2O gives 2NaOH plus H2. Sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. Less reactive metals. Example, FeCu, ferrous and copper. React slowly or negligible. Non-metals generally do not react with water. Reaction with acids. Metals react with dilute acids, giving hydrogen gas. Example, zinc plus H2SO4. Zinc plus sulfuric acid gives zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Non-metals generally do not react with acids. Exception, copper does not react with dilute hydrochloric acid but reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid or nitric acid. Reaction with bases. Some metals react with bases like NaOH, sodium hydroxide, and give hydrogen gas. Example, aluminium plus sodium hydroxide will give sodium aluminum hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. Non-metals show complex behavior with bases. Displacement reactions. A more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its salt solution. Example, zinc plus copper sulfate gives zinc sulfate plus copper. Blue colorless, brown copper deposited. Order of reactivity. Zinc is greater than iron is greater than copper. That means zinc is very highly reactive. Copper is very less reactive. Right? Less reactive cannot displace more reactive. Exceptions in properties. Mercury, only liquid metal at room temperature. Sodium and potassium, soft metals, highly reactive, stored in kerosene. Graphite is a non-metal, good conductor of electricity. Diamond, non-metal, carbon allotrope, hardest natural substance. Phosphorus, non-metal, very reactive, stored in water. Uses of metals: iron, machinery, vehicles, buildings. Copper, aluminum. These are used in electrical wires, utensils, and machinery. Aluminum is used in aircraft manufacturing and satellites. Chromium, nickel are used in making stainless steel resistant to corrosion. Silver, gold, jewelry, electronics. Calcium, magnesium are used in making alloys and health supplements. Uses of non-metals: oxygen, essential for respiration; nitrogen, phosphorus, fertilizers; chlorine, water purification, disinfectant; iodine, antiseptic; sulfur, manufacturing fireworks, gunpowder, and vulcanized rubber; carbon, steel manufacturing and fuels. Key concepts: elements and atoms. Element substance that cannot be broken down further by chemical means. Example: Fe, ferrous, sulfur, and carbon. Atom, smallest unit of element, chemically indivisible. Naturally occurring elements 94. Majority are metals. Remainder are non-metals and metalloids. Metalloids. Flow properties of both metals and non-metals. Example: bismuth, silicon, and arsenic. High yield ones, liners. ఇవన్నీ మీరు చదువుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, దీని మీద నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది, జాగ్రత్తగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.